Hello there! Just like every year, let's make the predictions of what is coming for designers in 2025. All of the trends are obviously based on my current observations. This year the list won't be long. It's mostly about one important thing, and I'm speaking about AI here. It already impacted us and will impact even more aspects of being a designer. Based on this, I will show you 4 trends that are coming. We will analyze them, and finally, at the end of the video, I will prepare a few hints for you of how we may prepare to stay ahead in these changing times. Now, let's dive in. The first trend is about the design process disruption. And don't get me wrong, the current double diamond process isn't going anywhere. It's still an excellent framework for solving the right problem the right way. However, every activity within the process is about to change, and the change will be significant thanks to the rapid development of AI. Many tasks that used to take hours will soon be partially or entirely automated. Here, let's think of these examples. When you start a project, you need to gather a lot of information about the product you are going to design. This requires a lot of effort. Interview with client, manual note-taking, searching the web to make competitor analysis, seeking for users' feedback in the app stores or other channels. Then you put all of this information into the Notion or Figma, great tools, but later you will need still to find this information manually, which will take a bit of time. Now imagine that by using tools like Claude or ChatGPT, you may quickly analyze received brief, make competitor analysis, or even find the user feedback through these tools. AI Assistant may help you figure out what's missing during the call with client. You do not have to make notes or rewatch the video to summarize the call. Meeting tools or add-ons like Tactic may do this for you, highlighting top insights. Finally, all gathered information, research data, plus additional documentation may be put into virtual database like Google Notebook LM, and all desired information may be accessed immediately without the need of reading everything over and over again. And this is just one sample of one aspect of our design process. There is for sure much more. You do not have to craft sitemaps or wireframes for the website manually nowadays. There are tools like Realoom that, with help of AI, generate assets based on the constraints that you specified to them. If you focus more on visuals or UI design, instead of manual preparation of concepts, illustrations or 3D icons, you may use obviously Midjourney, Adobe Firefly, or one of dozens of other solutions to prepare visual direction options in minutes. Then you can align them with client and continue confidently with confirmed direction. I could mention far more examples, but I think that now you see how the workflow is already changing, and this change will even speed up next year. What does it mean in practice for us, for designers? Imagine your work routine across an entire project. We have phases like discover, define, develop, and deliver. Now look, AI will free a lot of space when it comes to design execution, develop phase. AI will help us to define low-fee designs, iterate much faster, and in the future, it will use our design system to produce high-fidelity outcomes. That's not all. As I mentioned in the example before, discovery phase is also going to speed up, thanks to faster analysis and initial research. Then, let's take a look at the define phase. With AI summarizing things for us, creating personas based on data, achieving the same result is much less time consuming. Finally, delivery. Usability testing, thanks to tools like Chainway AI, will become automated in many parts. Also, preparing handoff will be much faster. Even today, Figma can rename your layers nicely. As you see, AI saves a lot of time to achieve the same result, and I want to emphasize it, to achieve the same result in less time. So, what we can do with this remaining time? You have a few options. First, you can deliver extra value. Especially when you are paid hourly, you may spend time usually spent on manual tasks to provide something more for client. This may be motion design concept, product roadmap with new features, extra analysis of edge cases. It's up to you and your client needs. Next idea is to develop the solution. With AI and no-code tools, you have a power to turn your designs into real product. Learning to code with AI was never easier. Look at the tools like Framer, Webflow, Versal V0, or how Meng from Design Plus Code used Claude to develop real application. Finally, you may spend time the way you want. If you are not paid hourly, but by project or the value you deliver, and you are able to achieve the same result 20 or 30% faster, you should be able to take your reward. Rest, learn something new, do an additional project, or simply spend your time with family and friends. Now you see how our daily work may change in the near future. Let's jump to the next trend. Obviously, it will be related to this one. Design will be about business even more than ever before. AI is already capable of creating really beautiful images, and it starts to produce designs as well. It will only get better. So how we can prevent it from designing attractive user interfaces like ones from the dribble shots? The answer is simple. We can't. Age of pixel pushing is slowly coming to an end. Steve Jobs once said, design is not just what it looks like and it feels like. Design is how it works. Our role is shifting from crafting user interface manually to ensuring that products and services function in a desired way. Designers need to become even more business-oriented, focusing on defining success metrics, understanding users and businesses, solving real problems rather than pushing the shiny pixels. Core skills like user research, deduction, business analysis, creative problem solving, and empathy will become even more valued. We also need to remember that AI relies on data that it was trained on. It is mainly replicating past designs, and it lacks creativity and ability to generate innovative ideas. Those who can think outside of the box and connect design to user needs and business goals will become really valuable team members. The third trend is following. Better times for job seekers. After challenging 2023 and stagnant 2024, the IT industry is ready for the recovery in the upcoming year. We won't return to the past hiring levels, but the industry will stabilize. Companies have realized that layoffs went too far and that people are actually needed to develop products and services. If you search on LinkedIn, you may already notice the change, and the numbers are confirming that. That's a definitely good sign. The next trend: small businesses will shift to AI tools instead of hiring designers. While demand for designers will rise in medium or big companies, in other areas we may see the decline. Small business owners often prefer cost-effective solutions. As future no-code tools with support of AI will become capable of deploying websites without involving designer or developer, small businesses may opt for these alternatives. Even today, some small local businesses prefer to have Facebook profile instead of custom websites as their starting point. For those who are ready to have their own real estate in the internet, such solution generated by AI will be good enough. And this is actually happening. Even last year, Framer presented their AI, able to quickly generate some kind of a landing page based on the prompt. Even closer to this prediction is Wix.com with their AI generator. The shift means that freelancers must move into some premium niches. It won't be good enough to create a visually appealing website. Designers will need to demonstrate unique value that AI cannot deliver yet. I'm not sure if this shift will fully materialize in 2025, but certainly something is on the horizon. So, how we may prepare as designers for these changes? To keep prospering and staying ahead, we need to adapt. The role of the designer is evolving. Learning new skills that bring more value to clients is essential. That's why, to prepare for what's coming, I would definitely recommend following. First, master the design process. This means definitely including automation and AI to your workflow. For sure, many AI-related tools will appear next year, but still even today, the approach to such kind of software and techniques learned today will remain very similar, so it's worth to start already today. Next, strengthen your analytical skills. Focus on a business perspective and empathy with the users. Finally, prioritize value over visual perfection. Less focus on pixel pushing, more focus on delivering meaningful results. The future that I'm telling you about is happening now. Look at these few tools. I'm not speaking only about ChatGPT, Claude or Midjourney, but I already mentioned Relume, that is generating quality sitemaps and websites. Genway.ai, improving the research with AI automations. Or meeting summary tools. Notebook LM from Google, able to summarize extensive knowledge that you will be able to access in seconds. This means you should start learning new workflows from today. And that's why I created AI for Designers Masterclass Course. With no fluff, only practical lessons, techniques applied to various design activities. In the course, you will learn how to speed up UX research, refine the website structure quickly, generate quality low-fee designs, iterate on attractive visuals, create UX personas based on data, and even interact with them like you would interact with real users. There are also many more things. The course is currently in open beta for all Italian Tools Unlimited Access members. Check the link in the description if you consider learning AI for design in practice. These are all 4 trends I prepared for you. Let me know if you already feel these trends coming, or maybe you noticed something else. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. See you soon.